This is the story of Hazel the hedgehog and the day a baby otter shook the leaves from a berry bush and changed everything. But first, meet Ollie. He was a 3-month-old river otter with fur like wet silk and eyes that sparkled with mischief and wonder. He spent his days somersaulting in sun-dappled streams, chasing dragonflies and napping in mossy nooks. But Ollie wasn't just playful, he noticed things. The way the wind sighed through the reeds, the lonely chirp of a bird, and today, the quiet, frustrated huff of a small creature beneath the berry bush. That creature was Hazel the hedgehog, prickly on the outside, tender within. She was too short to reach the plump, ruby-red berries dangling just above her. And boy, did they taunt her. Day after day, she watched the plump, juicy fruits tease her with their sweetness. She'd tried and tried again. Her little paws scrabbled uselessly at the air. Her tummy rumbled, winter's whisper was near, and she needed to eat. As the days passed, Hazel's world began to shrink. The other forest animals, too busy or too big, scurried past without a glance. The berries, once a promise of sweet delight, became a painful reminder of her limitations. With each failed jump, a knot tightened in her chest. Maybe I'm just too small, too slow, too hedgehog. One day, Ollie waddled over, his whiskers twitching with curiosity. On land, he was all clumsy paws and earnest eyes, but his heart was quick and kind. "Need a paw," he chirped. Hazel startled, quills flaring like a sunburst. "You'll squash me," she squeaked. Otters were strong and fast and loud. She was not. Ollie paused. He knew he couldn't just pick her up. He had to think, so he backed up, taking it all in. He didn't grab, didn't shove. He studied the bush, the branches, the berries, and then he gently shook the bush. Thump, thump, berries, raindrops plopped, splashed, squished. Juicy explosions painted the earth crimson. But Hazel couldn't roll them. Her short legs couldn't nudge the heavy fruit. Ollie saw her hesitation, and without a word, he began to roll the berries with his nose, one by one, carefully, deliberately, right to her paws. Thump, 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 berry by berry. The space between them filled with a comfortable silence, a shared focus, the soft rustle of leaves and the gentle thump of tiny paws meeting soft earth. Finally, when the last berry was rolled into view, Hazel stared. Then she nibbled. Juice dripped down her snout. Her eyes closed. A sigh escaped her, pure, unfiltered joy. When she opened them again, they were shimmering. You did that for me," she whispered. Ollie grinned, wiping berry pulp from his whiskers. Berries are better shared. In that moment, Ollie learned kindness isn't about being big or fast or strong. It's about seeing someone who's struggling and choosing to help, even if it's messy, even if it's inconvenient, even if you're just a baby otter with no plan but heart. And as dusk painted the sky peach and lavender, Hazel curled beside Ollie under the berry bush, full, safe, and no longer alone. Ollie drifted off to sleep, belly round, paws sticky with juice, and high above, the bush trembled slightly, not from wind, but from a squirrel, a rabbit, a deer, all watching, all learning. Sometimes the smallest act, shaking a branch, rolling a berry, becomes a feast for the soul. And in the quiet forest, a new rule was born. No one eats alone, not while we're here to help. You're someone's Ollie, go be their feast. The end.